Devotion for Thursday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Our devotions during this season come from Tish Oxenreider's book, Shadow and Light, A Journey into Advent. I invite you to read from the Gospel of Luke, the second chapter, verses 7 through 20, before we hear of Tish's reflections. She writes, "If the primary goal in the birth of the Messiah was worldwide fanfare, breaking news, or shout from the rooftop celebration, God sure chose a strange way to orchestrate all its events. Based on the evidence, it seems safe to reason there is quite a different sort of fanfare in mind. From the very beginning of time, starting with Eve's redemption, through a teenage peasant girl to Gabriel first announcing Christ's birth, not to kings and emperors, but to the lowliest of the low, God has flipped the script of the expected. It makes no sense to welcome he who would right all earthly wrongs and swing wide the heavenly gates during the oppressive Roman Empire, under the thumbs of Augustus and Herod, through the Jewish people who were seen as inconvenient foreigners at best. In Jesus' birth, God chose to do the unthinkable, save the whole world by making the most unimpressive of entrances. The shepherds are rightly terrified at this news, coming from an alien being telling them to not be afraid. Yet, of course, God would choose to celebrate the Son of Man with grubby peasants tucked into the valley of hills. This has always been the way, from the garden to now. The last shall be first. Grace covers fully the vilest of vile. God's ways are not our ways. As of now, the moment of his birth and onward, Jesus will continue to astonish and surprise us. May we all be like Mary, entering this Christmas season, pondering the wonders of God in our hearts, our faces aimed toward the treasured light, beaming like the sun-broken shadows. At this moment, the world is on its way to full redemption, where the shepherds, magi, animals, and Joseph and Mary wait expectantly in the world's already not yet state of full anticipation. This holiday season, we continue to wait with them still, sitting in the shadows of the earth where light has cracked through. Merry Christmas. I pray that as you celebrate the birth of the Christ child, that Jesus would be born anew in you, and that you would be transformed by Christmas joy and peace. Amen. Have a great day.